I hope you're sitting down for this one because I'm actually going to say something nice about Campervan Kevin. Yeah, believe it or not. But first, we're going to start with sharing the journey. Now, this is, I think, I don't know, maybe the second, third, maybe, video about Sarasota Tim. But this one was pretty decent. He referenced a video by Grandma's Pocketbook.
Grandma's Pocketbook. Basically, she said that she was looking for people that were about her age that had retired early and trying to get some information, and that she ran into a channel where a guy was living in a small camper. He was encouraging people to retire at 62.
That sounds
he was
like
working
someone
a part-time
familiar.
job because he quit his 40-hour-a-week prison job to work a side hustle, which is just a smaller prison job.
That is correct. By the way, I will be putting a link to the videos, this one and all the other ones that I refer to, down below, so you can go check those out. Now, here's the deal. Grandma's Pocketbook, she did want to set the record straight. So she did leave a comment, and I'll put that here for you to check out. Yes, of course, you can read that comment. And I did a members only live stream, and she was in there, and she also said that she wanted it to be known that she was not a victim of Tim, that she retired far before Tim started making videos, but she just saw the rhetoric, if you will, that he was spewing, and she just was not into letting other people fall for Tim's spiel about, his financial advice, because we all know Tim is, yeah, we know. We don't have to get into it, all right? All right, next we got Jeffy Bear. That's right, Jeffy Bear. Good old Jeffy Bear. He is on the move. For you that don't know who Jeffy Bear is, go over and check him out. Pretty cool guy. He used to hang out with Chrome and Emmy and all them up there in the land of Canada. But yeah, he lost his legs to diabetes, and he went through some stuff for a while, but he's been working on getting his bear den, as he calls it, his van all built out, and so he can hit the road and go back and enjoy life the way he used to. And yes, Jeffy Bear is on the road. And as I said, I was doing a members only, and Overland Interior was in there, and he said, yep, that's right. Jeffy Bear got his interior done. Same guy who did Chrome's interior, but yeah, it's all done, and Jeffy Bear's on the road. He is on the move. That's right. That's right. Overland Interior said just finished his interior. Jeffy Bear is on the move. That's right. So yeah, he went to visit Badge and Al, and Badge did some. That's what we're going to talk about. That's right. He did go and visit Badge because if you need anything done when it's mechanical or with your RV or van or car or whatever, Badge is the guy. Badge. Everybody needs one, and that is true. But yeah, Jeffy Bear, Badge is a great guy. But they joke around, and the deal is that they did a lot of stuff out in the garage because not everybody has a wheelchair accessible home, and so yeah, Jeffy was given Chrome somehow. Said, if you wanted me in your house, you'd have built me a ramp. But no, I'm stuck out here in the garage.
Garage.
Of all places.
Hey, you invited me. You should have built me a ramp if you wanted me in the house.
No.
No.
See, his other niece. He just told me he's trying to get his bearings because it is really tight in there. So he's gonna try to figure out, he's gonna drill a hole, so when it comes up, he'll know whereabouts it is, and he'll have to put in a little trap door.
But you know the good thing about it? You're gonna have a heater.
Huh?
You're gonna have a heater.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have a heater. What Badge did was, Jeffy has a gas heater, not like most everybody else with their diesel heaters. He has a gas heater, so Badge accessed the gas tank and he put the fuel line for the heater into the gas tank, so he doesn't have to have a separate tank in the van or anything. He just tapped into it. Pretty cool. Go over and check out Badge and see how he did it if you are one of those van people and want to do the same thing. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. So now Jeffy Bear is all set thanks to Overland Interiors and good old Badge. Everybody needs one. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Campervan Kevin. All right. Campervan Kevin, he was talking about Martini, one of the dogs. Had some issues with her leg and took the dog into the vet to see what was going on, and it turns out that Martini tore her ACL. Now, at the end of the video, Kevin goes on about it and talks about how the dog is 12. She has some other health issues, and he's kind of at a conundrum. He doesn't really know what to do.
But I don't want her to damage the other leg where it's kind of supporting. She's kind of having to use the other one for support. I talked to Dr. Despain. He said he could fix it. He said anywhere from $1,600 to $1,800.
Wow.
Take 2 or 3 months for it to heal.
I'm sure that's not an issue for Kevin.
But she's got kidney issues. She's got other issues. The vet said that she's starting to get cataracts. Despain said he wouldn't put her through it if she was his.
So there's the thing, and so Kevin has this dilemma, if you will. The vet said, if it was my dog, I wouldn't put the dog through it with all her other health issues. And it's understandable. And as you saw there, Kevin has worries about anesthesia and some other things. And I know I had a Mastiff, very large dog, big, almost 200-pound dog. And he lasted 10 years, a little over almost 11 years. But that's good for a big dog. But Martine's a little tiny dog, and at 12, she could live, 6, 8, maybe even 10 more years. You just never know. Now, with the added health issues, that may decrease that some, but it's not like, if it was a big, large dog and it was 12 and going through this, you'd probably say, yeah, it's probably at the end of its life anyway. But the thing is yes. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't freak out. No, I still don't like Kevin. I still think he's a shit-stern asshole. However, just like Mikey, I don't like him either, but he did love that dog sober. I know he did. And I know Kevin loves his dogs, and he will do anything for the dogs. I do believe. That is my belief. You may think otherwise, but that's my belief. So, yeah, even though he is an asshole and I really can't stand him, he's one of those fake lying Chris. I'm good. Yeah, whatever. But he's going through it, and he even asked, what would you do? And I know, me personally, I would have my opinion here, but it's somebody else's dog. I don't have to deal with the repercussions. I don't have to deal with what ifs or anything else like that. And you can come up and say, oh, I would do this or I would do that. But, unless it's actually happening to you in the moment, you really don't know. And, I kind of applaud him for actually going through it, in his head and out to get, some feedback. But, when your vet says, I could do this, but if it was my dog, I wouldn't, just because. And it's not like, oh, just leave the dog limping around for the rest of his life. He did say, some pain management and it gets some scar tissue and, but it might not be right, but it will heal over time. It's just going to be some things. But so I guess you got to take all these other health issues into consideration when thinking about what you want to do with your pet. So yes, my little brown or black, my little black crinkled up heart went boof boof and beat once or twice, and a little ray of light came out, and I was like, oh, Kevin's going through a little bit, and I kind of feel sorry for him. But then I remembered it was Kevin, and my heart shrank back down to the little black piece of coal, and the dust flew off of it. But no, yeah, so let me know in the comments below if you don't mind. What do you think you would do if you were faced with this? I hope Kevin figures it out, and I hope Martini, whatever the outcome is, whatever the decision is, that Martini is well and lives a nice long life and is happy. And I'm sure she will be, because she's got her other little yippy yappy doggies running around and to play with and everything. And so there you go. Let me know what you think. And as always, you don't have to agree with me. That is never the point here. What is the point?
This is BlindViews, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.